哇！我都係第一次開 live 挑機嚟嘅。去到白金咧就要集中精神打啦，唔係咧，就算係對手打過你都度輸。
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are going to start things off.
Gets a chance with the jump in. Solid anti-air there.
Smart stuff there.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one, hold your breath. Spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Life lead opens up. Tries to keep hits.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Jump! At the radar, up and running.
That was crazy.
Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Uses a target combo as a filler. Player one needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Oh no.
Spins the meter on the super art.
Wow! What a decision!
Will this super art do anything?
Yo, what?
Quick step down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Narakuchi Shoryu connects. Overhead. Takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay.
Taking super art to show what a PhD fighters can do for you.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
Tries to make him guess with the yoga art. Gets the crowns up for burns out.
This is definitely not good for them at all.
Sets up with the jump in.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that.
打得麻麻地啫喎，大佬。印度佬俾人打埋角咧，好鬼難打，唔知點打嘅啫。
These two have more beef than a barbecue in Texas. Let's see them duke it out.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Jump in, finds the mark. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Fireballs are such good ground game tools, but you gotta be careful they don't get jumped. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Spends resources for the driver burst, so they break forward to pressure the opponent. And the super activation. Get KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
Last round saw one player really taking advantage of every opportunity, but how will that affect the next round?
That was so dominant, and if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Dash is up. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Split takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is going to
burnout.
And they stay on top of him. Player two in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Player one is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. Opens him up with the throw. They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Wait a minute.
There's a change. Clutch, anti-air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Are we going to see it there?
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than a good match like that.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes! We've got ourselves a set here!
We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Smart stuff there.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one is in a bind. Not gonna lie about that. Player one chases
喺賣場我都麻煩，
I've got a bad
都識
feeling
宣面
about
點呢
this.
度撚樣？
Knockdown. Sneaks the jump in. That teleport's gonna rattle. Feeling out the space.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
They break things off to take a quick breather. Oh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely
屌你個閪啊 ！burnout
Closing moments of the round. KO.
都出 super 啊！屌你個閪啊！唉，唔應該 burnout 喎！我屌。
But definitely kind of match you like to see, right?
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
And already back to the wall. Flashes. Yeah, at least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Genius read. Wow, they are reading each other so well. Goes for the throw.
Oh, can they capitalize on this?
Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Gotta be careful not to experience.
啊又 burnout。
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Big SA hit. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
This is gonna hurt. Wow, okay. Escapes the core, connects with the throw.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
Oh, you're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
Cannot
屌你老母又呢下，啲人一 cut 撚咗佢啊！
What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Teleport crowns them from above.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
They quickly, this can lead to some running it all the way up with the super.
Yo, what?
What are they gonna do? This is gonna hurt. Knock them out of the air.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Who's gonna take control of this round? Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out?
You're done.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've...
Here comes a new challenger.
All right, both players are
哇！
ready
打呢
to
啲
go.
我唔係好識
Time
打
to
嘅，
get
我
hyped
覺得麻
and
煩
make
打呢啲。
All right, I'm ready. Here we go.
唉，老閪唔俾佢埋身，屌你老味呢
Check to
只。
start the round. Starts with the jump in. Knockdown.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
They get the distance they want. Let's see their approach. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Didn't they hear the announcer yell fight?
Huh. Both seem a bit tentative. All right, what's the plan?
唉，好撚麻煩嘅
Corner
啫。
makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
A little too greedy there.
Ooh, ooh, we can't win them all. Just make sure you learn from your mistakes.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Brings out the super. How's this going to work out for them?
Smart stuff there.
Nails the anti-air. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Life lead opens up.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Hey-yo!
That was such a stressful round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up.
喂
the
喂，
aggression.
屌你冇得跳，
Got that right.
跳撚咗
The next
走。
round starting. I've fighters got up close and personal last round and really took it to each other. Let's see if they can keep up the pressure. Drive gauge management here is going to be vital. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Blocking a jump in attack leaves you at a disadvantage, so it's better to try an anti-air
喂，
instead.
屌你咩？彈開佢啊！屌咁撚錯仔啊！仆你一街！
Wait a minute, they're going for the super art?
喂，咁都唔撚得！
Escaped with the reverse.
唉，輸啊你話，
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
It's there!
好撚難打呢，點打呢隻應該？
Done.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
打啦應該，唔好俾佢埋身。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now?
Heel
This
go.
thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
喂，屌唔撚輕機啊！屌我撚老土嘅，報仇啊！屌你！屌食屎！ 唉，仆街！伊安打，好撚驚伊安打。
We got a good
佢
match
嗰
on deck right
哇
now.
屌，仲要 manual 添，
No one
仲要
wanna
modern
blink once the action
modern
gets started.
control 大鑊呢個
No,
真係。
both players are not gonna hold back.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Can't
車
wait to
撚
see
線嘅
this
啫，
stuff here.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay.
屌撚難打人啦，好撚老屈嘅，屌你老味，
They're really being worked over in the
咪
corner.
撚俾佢埋身，屌你老母閪！
Gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Spins resources for the driver.
屌你老母閪！
This is a tough
好撚
spot.
驚伊安打，
Things are looking pretty bleak right now.
黐撚線，兩粒波都打穿，
Eye on the timer.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
伊安打點打咧？
With a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Hard to keep track of them with that yoga teleport. Spices things up by adding the super art to the combo.
That was crazy. Ah, what's gonna happen?
What are they doing? Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Add some damage and flair with KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
I bet everyone watching that last round could feel the pressure coming through their screen.
唉，我屌你個閪！
It felt like they were just going through the motions for that win.
Yoga fighter, turn up the heat. Point blank. Ooh, burnout.
車撚射嘅，屌你老
Yeah,
味！
that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
Keeps them out. Solid anti-air.
Okay, okay.
唉，俾埋
Player 2 is
仲使打，屌你老母閪！仆街！黐撚線，我得老屈到仆街嘅真係。
That round, that was nuts.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both
即係有戲都仲有打，冇戲咪撚使
so
打啊！屌你老母
Never
真係。
anything better than a good match like that.
Impact squash.
That was ridiculous defense.
Ocho,
屌你老母好
can't
撚
let the big man get close like that. Projectile to try to change the situation. Fireball being so solid right
黐
now,
撚
their
線嘅，佢
opponent
老
can't
味
get
閪
the。lead to jump them. Maybe they're gonna talk it out?
Huh. Well, seem a bit tentative.
Goes for the throw.
All right, what's the plan?
Blocks the jump in. Very dangerous range. Can definitely get clipped by something. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the
And the super activation. You can't forget the super for extra damage.
黐
smart
撚
stuff
線，
there.
點撚樣打啊？屌你老味應該。
Reads the overhead well and blocks.
Nice block.
Burns them up.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
黐撚線，屌你！
Okay, okay.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
冇腦都打到啊！屌你老母，伊安打啫。
Willing to go to.
That right there was some street fighter. So good.
see some fireworks here?
Okay, let's get to it.
Who gain control of the match in the early going spin some meter to add super damage to the combo.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
How will this impact things? Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. Auto drive gauge, now's the time. Player 2 is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
What'll happen here? Butt smash! Risky up-close scrap still going on.
屌你老母閪！唉，仆街啊！屌你老母！唉，真係好撚無奈。
Glad I got a ringside seat for the final bout of this beast.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Okay, here we go.
哎呀，屌你閪！
Closes it out.
唉，空中啊！屌你老母，點解喺地下㗎？
Here's the final round.
真係黐撚線啊！真係。
Fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Anything off the smash. Player 2 comes back from the brink. Can they keep this focus?
Right, fair enough.
Which fighter will control the pace of the match first, brushes that off, and keeps going?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Burns them up.
Okay, okay.
Player 1 has the super gauge advantage. What separates the good from the putting the cherry on top?
Amazing awareness there.
Sets up with the jump in. More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
You can't be serious.
Down and out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Projectile to try to change the situation. Side switch, now they're on the defensive. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay.
屌你老母閪啊！
Player 1 is in burnout, drives off the table. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta
啊！
watch
屌你
out.
老母閪啊！
Lands the forward kicks.
唉，仆你啊臭街啊！
Rips out a raw
唉，你打撚晒啦！屌你老母閪！
Their super RKO.
Nicely played round there.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 1 needs to use what little drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 experiencing burnout. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Geniusly. Just goes for it at this range.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Now can they finish the job? Player 1 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. They're sitting on a full super art gauge now. Wrecks him. Yoga flame. They're in the corner. This may change the match.
哇！屌你老母搏嘅啫，真係。
Such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy.
唉，黐撚線嘅。
Go.
Taking chunks out of each other here. Hard to keep track of them with that yoga teleport. Jump! Shrug that off! Oh, you never know what's in that perfect parry with finesse!
Yo, what?
What? In anti-air?
Wow.
仆街！哎呀，屌你老母出撚咗 EX 啊！仆街！
Gotta be careful with this pressure. You know what prey is most dangerous when they're cornered.
哦，黐撚線，出撚咗 EX，太緊
Good
張，
stuff.
Player 1 made some smart moves there.
出咗 EX 搏唔到個 super 唔係死撚咗。
That was, man, I'm at a loss for what.
Here comes a new challenger.
哇！怪獸，怪獸未打過喎，大佬。
How's this matchup gonna shake out? It's gonna be exciting to see.
This is definitely gonna be a good one. Let's go.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Really excited to see what kind of
I
tech
feel.
both players have for this fight.
Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
OK，又知我屌出呢下嘅。
Stuff.
Blocks the jump in. So they break forward to pressure the opponent.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
We're near the
哇！怪獸依樣打得好撚難打嘅。
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. But let me hear your thoughts.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
Player one got rung through the ringer last round. They're gonna need to decide if they stick to the plan or do something different. Still lots of time and it ain't over yet.
Right. That definitely makes sense.
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
The question is, how do they manage the drive gauge here? The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Experiencing burnout. Yoga flow. Teleport, nowhere safe. Yoga float, where's this going? Could be looking to start something.
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Medium kick. What are they going to do? Oh, just do it!
Oh, let's
喂
go!
喂，
Who's going to take
哎屌你睇，哎跳唔到，
Player just needs one more good touch.
You're done.
怪獸好少打嘅啫。
That was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never anything better than
打
a
呢個
good
就應
match
該。
like that.
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow-up here?
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Super Armor does its job. Ooh. Okay, both fighters have taken a step back. They're both looking to reassess the fight. Maybe time for a new game plan. Both fighters reflecting a bit. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Down to the wire.
Okay.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be.
Just needs one more good hit.
In a dire situation, they can't
喂
afford
屌你
any
咁樣
mistakes.
出撚咗呢下嘅，唉
Forward throw, goes for the super art. Ooh. Okay, created some space here. Not close enough for the throw. Player two will have to fight back here without any experiencing burnout. Player two needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Side switch out of the corner. Player two will want to take advantage of the meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Connects with the medium kick. They are really going at each other this round. The reads they make now will be key. What's going to happen here in the later half of this round? The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Attempts to break the stalemate with a fireball.
Okay, here we go.
This is gonna hurt. Kicks are
喂二啊！屌你都睇撚錯你冇計，我睇撚咗我個 super， 睇撚咗佢個 super 咧。
Oh, this super art could change the makeup of this match.
God, what's gonna happen?
Yoga art, you're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
咁撚好反應嘅個撚樣。
Here comes the corner pressure.
Oh man, uncooked raw soup. Oh, this is so good.
This is gonna hurt. Tries to make him guess with the yoga art. He tech those. Side switch. These
Hold
guys
on.
are not giving me raw super art and color.
Yo, what?
Close range for crowns them from above. Nothing stops this train.
Yo, what?
They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
打得好差嘅。
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Backstep rolling attack. Jumps in. Player 2 has a slight life lead.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Player 2 maintaining the corner pressure for some juicy damage.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. The jump in is denied. Holds out with the block. Very solid corner switch. Anything could happen here.
Ooh, they're both just daring the other to try something first.
Got their eye on the air.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us
哦，屌你個閪啊！
they could do. We're nearing the hits.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Not sure how you're gonna break
點
the
樣
rhythm
打
that
㗎？
was
其實打得好
established
差
last
嘅。
round. You might need to pin your hopes on a mirror.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Throws them. What's next?
That was crazy.
Spins the meter on the super art.
What? How do you even think of doing that? God, what's gonna happen?
Barely blocks the jump in. Blocks it. Looking for a chance. What are they doing? Quick, this kid leads. Perfect read with the anti-air.
Okay. What's the follow-up? Okay, here we go.
Needs to find a chance to seal the deal here. Reads the jump in perfect.
What? How do you even think of
呢個咧
It's there.
符碌嘅嚟
A
啦，
stressful
不過見到佢
round.
飛緊過嚟就知贏。
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
啊！屌你好撚麻煩。
If that last round was soup, these beats were stopped. They really took it to each other in that fight.
Right.
Player 2 has the super gauge advantage. What's and whips? They're wide open.
Oh no, big whip. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast. Oh, let's go.
The throw connects.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Yoga fire.
You just need a little. Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Dangerous range here. Noticeable reads the jump in perfect.
It's over. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think?
Wow.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the
屌
corner.
我撳佢撳唔到啊！成日都
Might be the momentum
係咪兩粒掣問題啦？
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
I think both fighters will want to keep an eye on their drive gauge and try
出下
to
其實我唔係
rebuild
想出
whatever
嘅
they
咧。
can. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Knockdown. Player 2 needs to deal with this burnout. Drive gauge finally recovers. Brushes that off and keeps going.
Wait a minute.
KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
Player 2
成日打得好
with a
差
pretty
嘅。
convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up
喂，
the
咁都捉到？
aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. Experiencing Burke spin some meter here, investing in the round.
Amazing awareness there.
The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Set down and out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Someone just got bodied big time. Wow.
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
Awesome, a run back. Let's do this.
Starts with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad
Run
feeling
off.
about this. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
停唔撚到啦！屌你個閪！
AF here with the super. KO.
All right, gets around on the board.
Bags the round. What did you make of it?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Was looking for that jump attack.
That was crazy.
Locks them down with the arc. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Opts to continue laying on the pressure with the drive rush.
喂，屌你 burn 啦，仆街！
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all. Okay.
KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
Yo, someone just got
阿 Ken 係容易啲打，因為 Ken 阿 Ken 阿Ken 路數咧容易捉啲，因為即係知道佢啲招。但係嗰啲咩怪獸啊、伊康打嗰啲咧，就算知佢啲路數咧，佢啲招太惡啊，好鬼難
What
贏
did。they say? This is going to be a match to remember.
哇！屌你諗下呢個撚嘢唔可以俾佢埋身啊！仆街真係。
Starts with the jump in.
Oh, nice.
Player 2 has the life advantage.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Gets a chance with the jump in. Brings out the
一
super.
定唔可以俾佢埋身。屌你個撚嘢仲要 M 毛添，屌你老味，
Crazy.
錯都唔使錯。
Okay, created some space here.
Just needs one more good hit.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Hits!
All right, gets around on the board.
That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
Oh boy, if you look up disrespect in the dictionary, you'll probably see a picture of this match here.
They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Good distance for a shot.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Yoga Flame adds some damage and flair with the super.
Okay, what's the bump?
Those 7 beautiful letters you love to
我
hear.
快啲輕拳，4
That was
frame。
such a stressful round.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yeah, super excited to see the kinds of adjustments both players will make.
Gets a chance with the jump in. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
The fighters are at a standstill. They gotta be cooking up something. Maybe time for a new game.
good.
Both fighters reflecting a bit. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Gotta hold out here. Player 1 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Big counter.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
走走走走走！
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Nails the anti-air.
Ooh, nicely done.
This is a critical. Digs in deep to get that drive impact.
Amazing awareness there.
They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike?
哇，好彩，
KO.
Yeah, that was such
俾佢埋身仲得了，呢個人用 M 毛。
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
From up above. Spices things up.
Ay, 太遠。
The super art to the combo.
Oh, nice.
They gotta stop the bleeding here before it's too late.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Player one is working with a better gauge. Brushes that off and keeps
唉，到
going.
你玩嘢都唔到你
Target
睇。
lock and scoop. Gotta be careful not to whip this range. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. No one will think this is gonna happen. You gotta be careful with the
唉，仆街，
What's gonna
俾
happen?
佢
Wait a minute.
捉緊咗嘢添，仆街。
We're dealing with a real gambler here. Low on
Alright,
life,
okay.
still willing to risk it all
俾返個 super 我。
to deal that cash money damage they need.
Who's gonna take control of this round?
Player two can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe.
哇，好撚彩屌！我想掃佢下盤啫，屌你！
Not gonna lie, that was a real intense fight.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well. Never.
Accepting. Here comes a new
哇，
challenge.
咁多阿 Ken 啫，其實我打得最多就係 Ken，最多人用就係 Ken。
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
You know both players are not gonna hold back.
Tries to get a breather with a projectile. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Gets a chance with the jump in. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book.
Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard
喂
to escape.
屌你閪！
This might be the momentum they need.
Oh, reads the throw and stops the push before it starts. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Had the radar up and running.
That was crazy.
Lets off a projectile to waste time.
Just needs one more good hit.
唉，屌你老母唔試出去啊！
Jumps up. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
哎呀，屌你老母你招嚟㗎！唉，算，
Nicely played around there.
打得好差
Player
嘅。
two with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Uses a fireball to try to establish their pace. Are you both exchanging numbers or something?
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
Looking for a chance. That teleport's gonna rattle him. Gets a little space with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Hard to keep track of him with that yoga teleport. Opens him up with the throw.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this.
唉，屌你仆
Oh my
街！
God, they can choke it away.
唉，算。
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next fight.
Noticeable lightning, too slippery to get a handle on.
It's right there. Gotta get this win.
Blink out. The spacing is dropped in.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
Willing to risk
唉，屌
it there.
哎呀，屌做乜彈後嘅我？
Nicely done.
Mark fought on
Wow,
both
okay.
sides. What did you think?
Man, that was one of the best fights I've ever seen. We'll definitely remember that one.
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
Yes, we've got ourselves a set here.
Good anti-air.
Smart stuff there.
The throw hits. Now it's time for some fun. Was well in range to score the throw. At this range, many attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Ooh, that's a pretty big life lead. It's not looking too good, folks.
This comeback is not going to be easy to pull off.
死啊！
Great round. Nicely done.
That last round was a pretty one-sided affair, to put it lightly.
Was that a button check round or something?
Opts to continue lane, takes the hit, and
哎呀，
keeps
我
on
撚彩出唔到嘅。
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Picks a good spot to
兩
use the
個
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Going in? But this is gonna hurt. Throws him.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
揾開啊！屌你老母！
It all comes down to this.
There's a burnout. No! Closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go.
We techno knocked him out of the air.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Both are ready to put more fuel on the fire. Hook them up.
Okay, okay. What's the follow-up?
The Genride. When they're looking to connect with an overdrive arc from this situation, there's a burnout.
唉，乜撚嘢啊！我度
Don't think this is gonna happen.
What are they sets up with the jumping? Player 2 needs to use the
Ay,贏啊
income.
跳啊！
It's over. I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Man, I could watch these two fight each other forever.
Wow, they both played so hard and so well.
唉，打埋
Never
pose 先啊！
anything
屌，
better than a good match like that.
沖涼我睇，太刺激啊！屌打呢啲。
No time to save that stuff for nationals. It's time to go all in.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out. All right, what's the plan?
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Looking to direct traffic for the fireball. Checks with the projectile.
Just needs one more good hit.
Neither of them willing to give up ground here. And it got KO.
Nice way to close out that round.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Go the fire then. A little extra damage on the counter hit throw.
There we go. Big hit there.
Blocks the impact. The spacing is so on point right now.
唉，收工，
Spin some
唉唔打住
media,
啊！
investing in flawless. They got them so quick.
Great round. Nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all your chances.
They must have been hungry because they were doing some cooking out there.
quit 咗個 rank match 先。即係平時咧喺度練 combo 咧，即係基本功啦。但係咧，即係到你真係打嗰時咧，其實咧一來可能你緊張啦，因為太刺激啊，即係跳機。咁咧你可能未必出到，所以咧你真係要好熟嘅嗰個 combo。即係平時咧你差唔多100%要出到嘅，就確保到咧你即係真係同人挑機嗰陣時咧，咁啊視乎對手強弱啦。即係如果對手強嘅話咧，如果你平時100%出到，你實戰出到一半咧，其實已經好好噶啦。咁如果對手弱嘅話咧，你可能真係100%都出到嘅。咁同埋最緊要一樣嘢咧就係你要識得揾機會出你套 combo 咯。頭先我出嗰啲 combo 咧，其實正路咧可以中拳嗱呢一摸低中拳可以發動嘅。咁但係咧，我頭先咧都即係太緊張啦，同埋就覺得中拳發動咧其實未必夠人搶制啊。咁所以咧，我咧就用輕拳發動算啦。嗱呢個4 frame 輕拳發動，而家出唔到。波棍控制係靈活，但係咧波棍有度唔好咧就係推前咧，其實唔係100%準確嘅，有時推咗上或者推咗下嘅，推咗上前或者下前。